Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. This is an absolutely huge box of yarn from Premier. All the cute little stuffed animals, that's because my address is there on the top and I just don't want to share that. But we're going to find out what's in here. I know a lot of it because I ordered it, but Premier had fantastic sales for Premier Week. So let me move the little guys and get to this box and see what we have going on. Okay, so that's the easier way of doing it. Just rip the thing off. There you go. So, yeah, this is a really big box from Premier. It is huge. You know, got the Premier red tape, threw the address off, but oh my goodness. I believe when I first ordered this, I made comments. It's like, oh, that's okay. I didn't do too poorly. I didn't get 50 skeins. Yeah, so I looked at the invoice. I did not get 50 skeins, but it came really close. So let's see. I know I got a lot of the DK cakes because they were on sale for $2 a cake. $2, that is just crazy. They're normally $5.99. So, you know, 66% off is pretty amazing. You know, and if you like the yarn, that's great. And it's funny because I have some of the yarn and I had bought it previously. See, I got one. Oh, I got one of them out. I was showing that in my yesterday's video. So I had bought some previously, but I hadn't used it, which is crazy because I had 6, 3 of the blue and 3 of a pink color. I don't know what color I got, and hadn't used any of it. And then I just went nuts when it was $2 a ball. And then I was realizing going, you didn't play with the last stuff. Do you like it? Because let's face it, sometimes we buy yarn and it's just this massive sale. And we don't get around to it. Maybe it's just not the first thing that jumps on our list. Maybe we aren't as thrilled with it as we thought we would be. You know, and it makes a difference, right? I mean, I'm trying to go through some of my stuff and work on some things and play with yarns like this discontinued yarn from Hobby Lobby. Didn't use it when it was, you know, actual yarn that they had normally, you know, before it was on sale. Bought what they had when it was 75% off. And it's been sitting in this cubicle right here for a long time, right? So I just used 2 of them, finished that. Yay! So, I mean, that's exciting. Another yarn that's been in my shelf forever is this. This is Brava Sport, Knit Picks Brava Sport, and they just had this on sale for $2 a skein too. Just saying, I did not get any. But you know, I mean, you collect yarn, or I do along that lines, and just didn't get around to it. So hopefully I can work through some of this. So if you have some great patterns for some DK weight yarn, that might be helpful. Look, it says, for choosing Premier Yarns, hashtag craft your own story. Ooh, look at that. So I didn't get just, I'm gonna see if I can put this right here, just the DK, hashtag yarn life, hello. You know, I did get some other colors too, or other yarns that I hadn't used before that I really wanted to try. Now it's just a matter of, you know, doing something with it. Yeah, because I'm not the only one in that boat. It's so easy to collect just a crazy amount of yarn, and it takes a lot longer to work through it. As we know, I just recently bought 10 skeins of yarn from Joanne, Joanne Big Twist, right? And I'm working my second skein. Okay, well, that's pretty cool because I'm actually working from that lot of yarn. Now to play with this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Now, those who love Premier yarns and everything will recognize that right away. This is the Premier Anti-Pilling Butterfly yarn. I have never used this yarn. I have never touched this yarn, so I'm excited, and I will open the bag. I mean, I did get 6 of them in the same color. I don't remember exactly how much this was. I do know my entire order, I did have some coupons, or I had Premier reward points. It was $120. I used the coupons, and then with tax, it was $107. And I do know there's 49 skeins in this box. When I said I ordered less than 50, I really didn't know how many I ordered, but I knew my total was, you know, just over $100, and I knew the DK stuff was $2 each, and not everything I got was that inexpensive. So I figured, yeah, I got well under 50 skeins. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Where am I going to put all of this? All right. Okay, so I haven't touched, I have to open it. I'll have to get my tape out so I can tape that back. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Have you played with this? Have you worked with, I have not. Look at that. Look how that works up. So the whole premise, you have the big chunk of the yellow and then the smaller stripes of the other stuff, you know, just like that. And I've seen people like Lynanne from Nina's Knots Crochet. She did a baby blanket and corner to corner, you know, and you can do the colors on the outside edge and then do 2 skeins, right? Doing this one, finish off this, and then start the next one with the center of the yellow and then go out. Okay, gorgeous. And she commented on how great and wonderful it felt, and it was so pretty. And I'm like, I have to have it. I always like this color, because do we see this? Look at that. I mean, this is not the same, but come on now. I mean, you know, cake yarn's pretty. Yeah, yes. Okay. So when I got this, they had 2 colors. And, well, this one I liked the best. This is the Tropical Fish. For those that don't know, and I don't have it memorized, let's see. So it is a DK weight, number 3, 200 grams, 546 yards, 500 meters. That's a lot of yarn. That is a lot of yarn. And I have 6 of these beautiful, gorgeous skeins of yarn. And I'm excited. That is a really super soft acrylic. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's washable. Is it washable? Let's see. Machine wash, warm, tumble dry. Yes! So that is really nice. And it's got the Okotex standard, which is, you know, treated for different things that aren't supposed to mess with your skin. And then it being the anti-pilling, it's supposed to not pill for up to 300 washes. And that would be a lot of wear to get through 300 washes. So I don't know. But there we go. There are my 6 of those. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I got a bunch of DK colors, and this will surprise nobody. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. This colorway, we know I like the bee theme. I mean, come on. I love the bee theme. So I got 6 of these also. And what color is this thing? This is Sunshine. Yeah, You Are My Sunshine. I've always told people that's my favorite song. When I was a little kid, somebody asked me what my favorite song was. When you're a kid, you don't know a lot of songs. You Are My Sunshine was what I said, and to this day, that is what I answer when you ask me what my favorite song is. So, Sunshine, that is beautiful. And look at that. Look how bright that is. And you got the yellow and you got the gray. I'm in love with it. I am absolutely in love with it. And Premier has some really good pattern support for their DK colors. And that is one of the other reasons why I picked 6 of the majority of the colors that I got. And there's a sweater that they have, and I thought it was really pretty. It's a knit sweater, obviously striped because the DK color is a stripe, and the largest size took 6 skeins of yarn. And I thought that works out really well, because then you can color control it, make your sleeves match if you choose to, or probably use less yarn if you didn't want them to match, right? You know, didn't worry about it. So I did get the 6 of that. But look, this one, you can see the gray on it more. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. And then, you know, for baby blankets and stuff, I think this would be fantastic. And maybe crochet some little bee motifs and stuff to go with it. That would be perfect. We do have grandbaby number 6 coming along very soon. May soon, right? All right, so let's see. This one, I only got 3 of. Okay, it's broken right here. I can feel that. But it feels like my other ones. That is really pretty. I was surprised I just got 3 of them. I don't know why, but it's okay. I don't think I need 6 of everything anyway. This color is suede. And, I mean, you know, 3 is a lot. With the yardage, it's still 1,500 yards. I mean, well, no, it's less than that. These are 383. Sorry, the butterfly had 500. But 383 yards each. That's enough if I wanted to do kids' things with it to make quite a bit. That is a lot of yardage with a DK weight. So really happy, excited about that too. And then, you know, for the girlies, look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? This color is called Rose Garden, and I did get 6 of these too, and I think that is just stunning. I like that green in there with that pinks and stuff. And, you know, You can color control if you want the stripes to go in a certain way, or, you know, you're done with the row, you're done with a certain part, and you want things to look a little bit differently, then do your color control if you want to. And with 6 of them, I should have plenty to do that. That is going to be fun. Let's see. Is this the same color? Did I get the same color? This is called Waves. Isn't that pretty? And what is this one called? Is this Waves also? The stuff that I already had? What color is this? Dye-Lot. Okay. Teal blue. Okay, so I had teal blue. I had 3 of the teal blue. And then I just ordered 6. Yep, I got 6 of the Waves. This does have a stronger teal to it. Right here, that is definitely a lot stronger than what is in this. And this one's called teal blue, right? But that is more that greeny one. That's nice. That is really pretty. I like that. So I got 6 of these also. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, well, I'm making a big old pile. Loving it. I'm loving this. Oh, wow. Look at that. These colors, what is this called? Look at that. I mean, look at the color on that. Yeah, some fuchsia in there. Ranunculus. I have no idea what that word means, but there you go. So, is that like a black and a dark purple and a burgundy? Yeah, some gray. Look, wow, that, I didn't expect that. You know how sometimes, I mean, they do have the thumbnails, but they're really, really tiny. You know, and you're not sure of all the different colors now. I am loving that. That purple in there. Whoa, to the pink. Oh, that is stunning. That is absolutely stunning. So, of course, I got 6 of those also. I don't know what I'm going to make with all this. This is a lot of yarn. And then this one I had to get. This is such a fun color. Look at that. Okay, so it's broken up a little bit. It is. I'm going to pull it out. Look at that. Ugh, come on, come out. Come out, come out, come out. It says no. It does not want to. All right, so I'm messing up the thing. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. So you got the grays on that, the blacks, the dark red, and this one, they did have the pattern support. They had a sweater showing with this exact color on Premiere that you can make if you choose to. And it took 6 for the largest size, so I got 6 of just about everything, just in case. Just in case. Yes, just in case. This color is newspaper. Black, little, there's no white, but it's got the gray and the red. Okay, so that is cool. Let's see if I can get that plastic back up over there. I can try. It'll be nice to keep them in their little plasticky sleeves until ready to be used. There we go. All right. And so I did get the 6 of that one because yes. And let's see what else. All right. So, ooh, look at this. I got a 4-pack. This is called the Philly, and this is a fingering weight, and I plan on doing a top of some sort with this. This is a sock yarn style. Love my sock yarns. So it's 100 grams, 492 yards. So this right here is just shy of 2,000 yards of fingering weight yarn. That is plenty for me to make a garment for myself. So not necessarily for the kids. I mean, I can for the kids, right? I could do a flowy dress, a big dress and everything, something along that line for one of the girls, twirly dress. This is going to be like an easy care and has a great feel to it. So, because I have ordered some of this in the past, haven't used it. Why would I do that? That's crazy talk. So, what is this? So this is a 46% cotton, 33% fine superwash merino wool, 12% polyamide, and 9% PBT. Still haven't figured out what PBT is. So it is a super fine #1 weight yarn. Machine washable, cool, tumble dry, low, and gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So grab some of this. I do have some of the other colors that I got in my last order. I like the feel of it, the texture. This is the type of stuff that when I do the kid garments with that I like. It just feels like something that's going to be easy care and not wrinkle, and it'll just look good, you know, just, and when you're making things for yourself or for somebody else, you just want it to look good. So I did get some other stuff. I guess this is like, you know, beyond this, my last Premiere order was almost all fingering weight yarn. It really was. This one is almost all DK weight. It really is. I mean, I got that 4-pack of fingering, everything else is DK weight. So I got some of the Bloom DK. I've used this in the past, and I made a top for one of my grandkids with one full skein of this. But it was flared out roughly, so I used a lot of the yarn to do that. So this is the DK weight. You're 656 yards for the 7-ounce ball, 200 grams, 100% acrylic yarn. And look at the pattern that that does. That is stunning. This is doing that speckly thing, but it's got the color, you know, the more solid stripes in here. That plastic is messed up, so we're just going to take this out and play with it a little bit more, right? So you've got more of the stripes in there, you know, longer stripes, and then you're getting the speckled stuff. That is similar to what this is, the Big Twist Christmas yarn with all the speckles, and that's what it reminds me of. Really excited to play with that. So used this before and I liked it, and there's just a ton of yardage. It's a great acrylic. So I got 2 colors of it, and I got 2 of each. So there we go. Oh, that is stunning. I like that darker, deeper purple in there, and that is what this one says that it will work up like. So the colors on both of these, very girly colors, but I thought with the little speckles on that, even the more neutral colors, I still thought were feminine, but that's just my opinion. So this is the Sweet Pea color. I've had this one before. I've not had this one, and it is so pretty. And they were $3.50 each. $3.50. That is crazy. I mean, that is a lot of yardage for that price. You can do a lot with that. Let's see, what color is this? Are we gonna tell me? Are we gonna tell me? Do I really have to rip into it to find out? Yep, sure do. Because it's not telling me. Okay. Look at that. Oh, how pretty is that? That is so, so bright. This is Iris. This is stunning. Look how just gorgeous that is. And I think if you really want this to come off like that, it's got to be something not huge, huge rows. I mean, it can be, but then it'll just kind of like spotted in. Because there's just a limited amount where you're going to have the flowers and then not have the flowers. It's like these little guys. They said this is a penguin. So I've made 3 of these. I don't know where the kids did the other 2. And this is the chunky. This is the Bloom chunky. That's the Bloom DK. And on this one, obviously we got a little bit of patterning here. You can see the stripes. And of course I had to do the nose like that too. Little bit of the pattern color on both. So I have on the DK, I had different colors. I have another one that's just completely yellow. Again, like they say this is a penguin. I'm like, it's a chick. I don't know. I don't know where they get penguin, but whatever. And then the other one, there's absolutely none of this because of the length between where the pretty flowers were. I just never got to it for the entire project. So it really depends on how big your project is, how large your stripes are, your circumference, or what have you, as to what you're going to deal with. You can still get a really nice pattern representation with crochet. When you get to that little bloom colors and the speckles, you might want to reduce it down to single crochets because you're going to get more of that similar look, right? We know crochet and knitting's different. Or if you wanted to do like a Tunisian crochet, I think that you're going to get a lot more because that's more of a reminiscent of knit. I haven't tried that for a fact yet, but I think you probably would get it more similar to that. That's just my opinion on it. All right, so I do have 2 more skeins in here that I have never touched, tried, or felt. So is this a hit or miss? I find with Universal, to me, it's a hit or miss. It really is. Some of them, I love the composition and everything, and the execution is not as soft as what I would expect, or some of their wools have a very toothy feel, which is, I like toothy wools, I do, but it's not always what I'm expecting. So that makes a huge difference. This is the Universal Yarn Cassette. It is 35% baby alpaca, 35% wool, 20% nylon, 10% viscose. They're 50-gram balls, 120 yards each. And that is soft. That is absolutely nice. It's an interesting look to it. It really is. Kind of like a This is more true to the color, right? I don't know what color you would really call that. Color does, it's a number 4. It's worsted weight, hand wash, cool, dry, flat, which makes sense with all of the yarn that it's got in it. It has color number, oh, opera. This is color opera. I don't get opera from that. But it is soft, and I was thinking hat with it since I'm doing all the hats. And with the composition, I think it would be light, warm, and fluffy. And yeah, with a nice worsted weight, maybe a cable. Maybe one of those hats with like just one big cable on it and the rest of it like a moss stitch or something like that. I think that would be pretty neat. These do have some different coloring on them. It's not bad. It's not bad yarn. I don't know how much I paid for it. I don't remember. I remember the other ones. I don't remember on this. Is it something that I would get again? Probably not. We'll see after I work it up, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad. It's not anything else. The color, I think, will look great with winter hats and winter coats and stuff. It'll be absolutely fabulous. But it doesn't seem to me like I have to have it. I have to do it again. If that makes any sense. Again, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is very soft. It's a lot softer than some of the other universal yarns that I have gotten. Like I said, to me, they've been very hit or miss. Just my opinion. There you go. But this is a lot softer than a lot of them. Universal has a lot of toothy wools. We know I like my wools too, so I'm not criticizing. So I'm gonna put these back in here. Now, the funny thing is, this might be one of the first ones I work with, just out of curiosity to see, how is that gonna work out? And I'm really seeing a big fluffy cable. I really am. Something like a big cable, not just little tiny cross stitches, but you know, just a big statement cable. I think that's what this is screaming for. So what do you think? 49 skeins of yarn. I had some Premier points, and that is, you can sign up for that because somebody commented on one of my things when I said that I had rewards points. Like, what are the rewards for? You sign up on it, they track your orders for so much, every so much you spend, they give you $1 back towards, you know, something else that you buy. That's what that is. And I had $16 in Premier points, and you can also get points for, you know, shouting them out on YouTube, different, or not YouTube, but you can do, there's other ways that you can get a couple other points, and I think that's what I did. So there you have it, but I don't remember because they're there. They do expire after a year or 2 years or something like that. I'm not sure. So they're not going to be there forever and ever. So if you do use them or do earn them, use them. There you go. So was able to do that on this order. So absolutely thrilled. Another thing to bring up, I am not an affiliate with Premier, but there are a lot of YouTube content creators that are. And YouTube, even people who are monetized, YouTube's really interesting on how they pay out and how much they pay for. It's for watching the commercials. Just turn it down. Just turn it down. Don't actually listen to them. I don't recommend listening to them. But anyway, that's what people get paid for. And there are a lot of people who have affiliate links, and that helps them with their livelihood. Some people, YouTube is their 100% job, and it helps them with their livelihood. So if you are ordering Premier yarns anyway, do like I did. I went out to Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches and I clicked on her link because she is an affiliate. Llama Mama Kayla, if you love her, she's also affiliate. I'm always remembering her, not Charm Grammy, but it was another grandma. Charm Grammy's another one, but you know, and always forgetting her name. But there are multiple people who have channels that are affiliates. If you're buying this stuff anyway, find your favorite person and click on their link. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't take anything away from you. They get a small percentage kickback, and it really helps them with their livelihood, keeping their channel up, and being able to purchase more yarns that they're purchasing anyway to show off, use, and display. I bought all this myself. I'm not affiliated. Just putting that out there for those people who are. Help them out. That's all there is to it. Just help them out, you know. And I've had people suggest for me, since I do so much with Joanne Fabrics, with using their yarn. I like yarn from all different genres. I love Joanne Fabrics. I love the price. I like the affordability. I like when I want to splurge and buy yarn and I don't want to spend a lot of money. Joanne is my by far place to go to. Absolutely is. But if you've been around for a while, you know I like yarn from all ranges, from Joann Fabrics and local big box stores all the way to hand-dyed, custom, just unique, one of a kind. So I like the massive gambit. But for my local yarn store, it's definitely, or my local big box store, it's definitely Joann. I know they have an affiliate program, you know, one that you like throw the link in the bottom of their page and everything and people can click on. And maybe one day I'll get around to it, maybe. But until then, I'm just going to continue using what I'm using, liking what I'm liking, and that is all there is to it. But if there are things that you're ordering and you know people have affiliate links, help them out. That's all. You know, just, it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't, you know, and I'm making it a point when I order that I go out and I click on somebody's affiliate link if I know they're affiliated with that. Because, you know, we can all use an extra 10 cents, 15 cents, or whatever. They add up. It adds up. That's all there is to it. So this is my entire order, and I need some help. I'm really wanting to work through some of this stuff and not just collect it. Give me some suggestions and baby items for the bonus. Just saying, because, you know, that baby number 6 coming along. With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. Bye-bye.